So, getting to our main topic of the episode, of course, this past Tuesday, there goes the Funko Pops, but this past Tuesday, um, we got the Oscar nominations finally. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to pull up the Oscar nominations. We're going to blitz through the categories real quick, make each of our predictions. But of course, we're going to talk about the big categories like Best Director, Best Actor, Supporting Actress, Actress, Supporting Actor. I want to talk about the score because, of course, if you guys didn't know, Oppenheimer, really big Oppenheimer fan. Of course, we got to talk about that score. Of course, we got to talk about Best Picture because there's a lot of good nominees in this Best Picture this year. So let's see if this will work. So I'm gonna share my screen with y'all. Just let me know if this works. So can you guys see it?
Yep.
Okay. So let me see. I don't want to start with a big one. Okay. Let's go from the bottom to the top. So we're just gonna bust out through these real quick. So writing, we got Anatomy of a Fall, The Holdovers, Maestro, May December, and Past Lives. KD, who do you think is gonna win this?
I think it could be Anatomy of a Fall. Maybe, but I mean, as a person that really has enjoyed the holdovers too, I think it's maybe between those two, possibly. I don't know. I'm so bad at guessing them, but I'm gonna just guess.
Bilal, who do you think is going to win?
I the one I want to win is Past Lives because that movie was very beautiful and greatly written. But knowing the Academy, I think they're gonna go with Anatomy of the Fall, which is a great movie too. I feel like the courtroom drama was written really well to make these engaging performances by Central Holder, and I felt hooked inside the movie through the full runtime because how great it was written.
So, Katie, who do you want? Like your personal pick. Who do you want for win for this? If it's like if you were the
The
one who was voting.
holdovers.
Okay.
The
For me,
holdovers. I really loved it. I loved it. I did.
for me, my pick is the holdovers. To be shocking for y'all, I think the holdovers will win. I think Anatomy of a Fall is good, but I think the Academy Awards and the Oscars is totally different than what the Golden Globes is, and I think they're going to look at the holdovers because I think it's going to be on how many winners there is, kind of like last year, kind of with um what was the one that was on Netflix, the war movie.
All Quiet on the
All quiet
Western
on the
Front.
Western Front.
Yes, I think they were not that movie would have not won a lot of awards, but I think once I think they started voting, they realized how many won each one, how many each of the how many awards that movie won, and they just started like landsliding it. But next we have okay, that was the original screenplay though. So next we're going to have adapted screenplays. So we got American Fiction, Barbie, Oppenheimer, Poor Things is adapted. What the
Yeah.
and The Zone of Interest. Uh Bilal, who you think's gonna win and who is your pick that you want
Uh,
to win?
I feel like the one that's gonna win is the obvious answer, be Oppenheimer. But the one I want to win is Poor Things because that movie theater experience was something else. The movie was so beautiful to look at, and I feel like that's the one I want to win. But the Oppenheimer's get the W for right adapted screenplay.
Who do you think is gonna win, Katie?
I think is gonna win probably Barbie. I don't know. I think because I think it was like the way it was written. It was written by Noah Baumbach and Greta Gerwig, and I think I don't know. I don't know. I think it was a perfect script, and I think hopefully they were able to get enough votes. I don't know.
So who I want to win is Oppenheimer, but this is gonna be a shock to y'all. I got two picks. This is a toss up between Barbie and Oppenheimer. It could go either way. I'm like Katie said. I think where Greta Gerwig and like Noah Baumbach is like such like have been already nominated for stuff. It's going to like toss a wrench in there because even though it's like the Barbie name, you got two great directors and writers that are in this thing, and of course Christopher Nolan is Christopher Nolan. So
Hmm.
the next thing is visual effects. Oh, I didn't even know. Okay, this one is interesting. I didn't even see these nominations. So we got The Creator, Godzilla minus one, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning, not part one because it changed to Dead Reckoning, and Napoleon. Katie, what's your picks?
I'll probably say Godzilla -1 on this one. Probably.
Bilal?
Godzilla minus one, $15 million budget, and they're able to grab such a menacing Godzilla and make the movie that really beautiful with the CGI, especially with that Dominic Brett scene. Give it a Godzilla minus one because that's impressive.
I think this is gonna be a sweep between all of us. I think Godzilla minus one needs to win this. This movie is so good, it needs to win the Oscar. I think this is the only thing it's nominated for. I don't care. I like Guardians 3. I like The Creator, but Godzilla minus one needs to be acknowledged and win this Oscar. Because if it wins this Oscar, more
Yeah.
people need to not win this movie. Watch this movie. If you guys haven't watched this movie yet, right now, I don't know if the screens haven't ended yet, but they're showing this movie like black and white. Go see this movie. Like, make time to go see this movie because it's excellent. Like Bilal said, it was a $15 million budget. They had done like visual effects less money than what we make in the Godzilla movie over here in America, and they just did the atomic breathing, how Godzilla looks, the action in this. It's the perfect movie and needs to win this Oscar. I didn't even know about this. This makes me excited now. Oh, we got sound. So the nominations are The Creator, Maestro, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning, Oppenheimer, and The Zone of Interest. Um, Bilal, who you think?
This is an easy answer. Oppenheimer.
Katie?
Agreed. It's gonna be Oppenheimer 100%.
So I want Oppenheimer to win, but after watching some videos, it's between two movies, Oppenheimer and The Zone of Interest, because I need to watch this, but they say the sound in this movie, it will bother you. Like, I don't want to go into it because, like, of course, there's some touchy like topics back in history, but people are saying this movie's sound is probably the best, and of course, it's going to give Oppenheimer a run for its money. But of course, for me, I think Oppenheimer should win. Next is
I've not seen any of
yeah, I haven't seen. Oh no, I don't care. I haven't seen any of these, but my nomination to win, I think Mr. Wes Anderson should win for the wonderful story of Henry Sugar.
All right.
What do you guys think?
No comment. Let's just move on. Haven't seen any of these movies, so
I need to watch that now.
I haven't seen them yet,
and
but I haven't seen them yet, but I have to. I'm gonna watch them.
I
I
can't. Just keep going.
We can
Okay,
skip them too if you want.
Yeah, production design. Ooh, okay. We got Barbie, Killers of the Flower Moon, Napoleon, Oppenheimer, and Poor Things. Bilal, who you got winning?
First of all, where is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3? You know how much makeup they use in that movie to make the planet? Anyways, I think Barbie's gonna win this one, but where's Guardians 3? That's a snub. Like, seriously, where is that?
Who
Academy?
you think? Who you think's gonna win, Katie?
Barbie. Yep.
So
Barbie.
my prediction is Barbie, but I've been hearing Poor Things could be running to in this.
Oh,
I
Poor
heard
Things
it's
is a good shout.
yeah. I've been hearing Poor Things. Like I think I might go see it this week. My local theater is finally showing this movie. Like after 5 weeks of being released, finally. But I've been hearing like the production design on this is really good. But I'm thinking what Greg Gerwig and them did for like the production in this movie, like the way like the everything looked, it's gotta go Barbie. Um, Up next, okay, we're gonna save Best Picture for our last one. So we're gonna go into music. So original song. So we got "The Fire Inside," which is from Flamin' Hot. Oh, sweet Jesus. Um,
I
I'm just kidding from Barbie. Um, I never went away from American Symphony. Um, a song from My People, which is from Killers of the Fire Moon. Then what was I made for from Barbie? Barbie has two in here. Okay, Katie, I know you're a big
Well,
Barbie fan. So who you think's gonna win because you got two songs in this?
right. I think it'll be what was I made for, just because it was like such a meaningful song, and I think it was Billie Eilish or Greta Gerwig that said it was like the song that like made the movie. You know, it's like Barbie's theme song, and it was so special to her, and like it was like the one that made her, you know, human. It was like kind of that like transition moment, and it was just kind of that thing of like her going through her head, like she genuinely was like, what in the world was I made for? Why am I here? And I think that one's winning personally. So I hope it wins.
Bilal, what's your pick?
Y'all know how much I don't like these nominations for best original song. First of all, Dua Lipa is not in this. Are you serious right now?
Oh, I forgot about Dua Lipa. I love Dua Lipa.
Where's Olivia Rodrigo for "Can't Catch Me Outside"? Where's Rosie? ASAP Rocky for "Am I Dreaming" for "Cross the Survivors"? But for the pigs over here, I'll go with what I was made for by Billie Eilish. I think that's the obvious answer to win this. But it'd be really funny for Ryan Gosling to win. The reaction would be hilarious. But
Okay, before I pick my decision, what song did Olivia Rodrigo sing for what movie?
Hunger Games Battle at Songbirds.
Okay, it's the song at the end of the movie. Okay, I like that
Yeah,
song.
that song
That
was
song is
so.
good.
That song was good, man.
So what I think the Academy has picked is what was I made for. But I want to see. I'm just kidding because I think Ryan. What about if they make Ryan Gosling sing the song during the Oscars?
Bear Hampton.
He's scary. I think that they're going to do this too. So I kind of just wishing they would just pull this like so he would do it.
I mean, if they ask him, he can always say no, but I'd like to see it.
I kind of want to do it. It's gonna be funny though. Ooh, now this is. Ooh, is this? Oh no, that we're gonna pass this out kind of. Ooh, because that's of course one of the big ones I want to talk about with. So makeup and hair design. So we got. Okay. I'm sorry if I butcher this. Godla. The Maestro, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, and ooh, Society of Snow God nomination. Heck yeah. Um, Katie, who you got for this one?
First of all, Barbie was snubbed of this one too. I'm gonna say probably Poor Things, most likely.
What do you think below?
I'm thinking part of things. Like everyone's just styling in that movie, and they did a lot for the makeup and dresses and suits inside that movie. So it pretty makes sense that Poor Things to win that.
Okay, so I haven't seen it, but I'm thinking Poor Things because from the trailers, that movie looks so good. You got the way Emma Stone looks, Mark Ruffalo looks, Robert De Niro, Willem Dafoe. They just have. I think that makeup is, especially how William Dafoe looks in the movie, great looking, like practical
I
effects
don't
that
know
they've done.
about Oppenheimer though.
Yeah, but
It's
like
weird that that's. I don't know why Oppenheimer's there.
I think it's just the only thing I'm thinking for Oppenheimer is the beginning, like when they made Killian Murphy younger. But that's the only reason because I don't see
Or like
any.
when they made him older or something.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
maybe for RDJ because he looked unrecognizable.
yeah, true.
I don't know. Okay, that's weird. Anyway, sorry. We can move forward.
International feature film. So we got. Okay, I am not going to butcher that because I'm not really going to butcher that. So that movie's from Italy because of course you guys will see if you guys are. First of all, if you guys want to see the full list that we're looking at, go over to the YouTube video because it will show you the full list while we look at it. Um, so that's the Italy pick. For Japan is Perfect Days. Spain is Society of the Snow. Germany is the Teacher's Lecture, and then the United Kingdom is the Zone of Interest. Wait, well, first of all, where is
Past Lives,
no
Godzilla
not
minus one.
Past Lives is American. No,
Oh, it's American. Where's Godzilla minus one though?
it's the Japan Perfect Days got.
Oh,
They
yeah,
put in
okay,
Perfect
okay,
Days before in Godzilla minus one.
okay.
And where is Anatomy of a Fall?
Oh my god, that should be
Something went wrong. That's why I'm shocked that that wasn't there. Something went wrong. I don't know what happened, but like
Anatomy of the Fall should be winning this. Like this should be Anatomy of the Fall's win. But
so who do you think's gonna win this? There's two picks I got.
Zone of interest, I guess.
I'll go with the Zone of Interest or Society of the Snow, but it's between those two.
I'm thinking that too, but I think the Zone of Interest will win, especially like if we get the chance to watch it after what everyone's saying. I think it will win, but Society of the Snow I heard is good also. So it's either one of them. So their next one is film editing. Of course, we got you put Anatomy of the Fall on there. Of course, Anatomy of the Fall, The Holdovers, Killers of the Flower Moon, Oppenheimer, and Poor Things. Bilal, who you got?
The one I want to win is definitely Killers of the Flower Moon. I mean, like the way. No, actually, I changed my mind. The one I want to win is Poor Things because this movie is so visually stunning, and each scene was so different. There's some black and white elements and there's some color elements inside this movie, which tells the story in such a great way. But I think Oppenheimer got that win because Oppenheimer did the same thing with the different perspectives between Strauss and Oppenheimer, which was super cool inside the movie that made the story more compelling and engaging, especially with a 3-hour movie filled up with dialogue.
Hey, who you got?
Well, I think Oppenheimer's going to win, but I think it'd be cool if Holdovers got it. I think I'm just going to say Holdovers if I was voting, just for the simple fact that, like, I really like the effect that they put on the camera because, like, they were talking about it, how they actually use, like, a specific type of camera to make it look like it was from the 70s, and also the graininess to the, to the camera. I don't even know if that's editing. I don't know. Is it editing, like, together, or is it like cameras? Like, is that?
I think so. I think Dakota disappeared again.
So, I mean, I don't know. I would personally probably choose Holdovers because of the like graininess they made to the camera to make it more like the 70s.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I have a feeling like it'll be probably Poor Things or like Oppenheimer. So
yeah.
I don't know if Holdovers will get snubbed of that though. Well, I guess it wouldn't be a snub because no one's like, Poor Things. So
what's your pick, bro?
Okay, so my pick, what I want to win, the Holdovers. What can win is Oppenheimer. So why I want the Holdovers to win is because, of course, film editing, they make this movie look like it's in the 70s, where it's filmed in real time right now. I think that's one of the best like things I think that made this movie like really good because like you can see some movies like filmed back in like set in times like 70s, kind of like I think what X did. X like made it feel like it was like shot in the 70s, but of course like you can tell that movie was filmed like 2021, of course, because of the actors and stuff. I think it's the same way with the Holdovers. But of course, I think Oppenheimer's going to win because, of course, like you said, the black and white shots. I think especially like the conversations, like you go to Strauss black and white, like when they're at that round table scene. Then when he goes to Oppenheimer's like color, it's like those quick edit shots back and forth. But of course, I think Oppenheimer's going to win. Um, let's go to the next one. Um,
Uh,
of course,
we're
we
going.
haven't watched any of these.
Maybe skip that.
I was going to see if we saw any of these documentaries. So, directing, of course, we're going to wait for costume design. Ooh, we got Barbie, Killers of the Flower Moon, Napoleon, Oppenheimer, and Poor Things. Okay, who do you think's going to win?
I would like to see Barbie win, but I do think it'd be kind of neat if Killers of the Flower Moon got it. I think the way that they were able to make those costumes for those like indigenous people, I think that was pretty cool, and I really enjoyed like the intricate detail that they used for that. So it'd be really cool to see them win, but I also would like to see Barbie. I think I'm torn between the two. So.
So, Bilal, who you got?
For me, I've seen every movie on this list, so this is kind of a hard decision. I do like Katie's pick of Killers of the Flower Moon, but Poor Things costume design was something else. Like,
I knew you were going to say that.
God,
I
Poor
really
Things.
knew you was going to say that.
I had to go Poor Things. How
So,
do you,
what you was going to say, Bilal?
I'm just gonna say Poor Things. You know.
Okay, for me, I think Barbie. My personal pick, I would pick Barbie to win. But two toss-ups. Barbie, I mean three. Like what Katie was talking about, it leads me towards like Killers of the Flower Moon. Barbie, of course, has some great costume designs, and I was just thinking Poor Things like all the way also. So it's like a three toss-up. Oppenheimer's like nice. Like all five of these choices have nice costume design. But of course, we can only have one winner, and it could be up to these three. But of course, I think Barbie's going to definitely win this. Um, cinematography. Of course, we got. Is that El Codon? I'm sorry if I butchered that. Um, Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro, Oppenheimer, and Poor Things. Bilal, who you got winning?
Iron Claw. Oh wait, that's not there.
Oh yeah. First of all, oh yeah, we're gonna finish this time. I need to talk. We're gonna talk about the Iron Claw and all the snubs that it got.
Um, I'm going with same pick and going with Killer to Flower Moon. Lock it.
Ooh. Katie, who you got?
I think it'll probably be probably Poor Things or Oppenheimer.
For me, I think it'll be Oppenheimer all the way. I think I think this is the category that would definitely win. There's some categories that it's like locked in to win, and this is definitely one of the categories. So our next thing, oh, Bilal, this is yours. I know this is yours, my guy. So anime feature film, we got Boy
Um,
and the Heron. First of all, why is Elemental on here? I like Elemental, but why? Um,
I want to talk about
Ramona, Robot Dreams, and Bilal's favorite movie of last year, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. So
um
let's go to the man himself, Bilal. Who you got winning?
where's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, by the way? That's a snub. That could easily replace Elemental. But anyways, my favorite movie is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, but I think Boy and the Heron is gonna win. Simply the fact that that movie is really emotional and there's a lot of like elements of handling grief and character legacies was told really well and was overall a really beautiful story. So I think Boy and the Heron is gonna win this, and it's also like I think my third or fourth favorite movie of 2023. So I don't mind if that. I want Crossfires to win, but I think Boy and the Heron got it.
Katie?
I'd like to see Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse win, but I also think it's going to be The Boy and the Heron because it also got a Golden Globe, and I think that's the one that's like winning a lot of the peeps over. So I think it'll be that one.
Okay, I don't care what people say. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is going to get both of my nominations. I think this is going to win. If it don't win, and if The Boy and the Heron wins, I think Beyond the Spider-Verse will win it.
Yeah.
It's either this or Beyond the Spider-Verse. Because if Beyond the Spider-Verse is better than this, there's no way the Academy is going to snub it or like not win. But if it doesn't, it's going to be like a big thing that we're going to be looking back at like 20 years, like why the heck did they not choose these films to win or even nominate? If they don't even nominate Beyond the Spider-Verse when it comes out. So of course, I think we're into our main ones right now. So let me go through. Of course, we got the categories. Let's do this. So we're right here. So actor in the leading role. So we got the nominations are Bradley Cooper for Maestro, Coleman Domingo for Rustin, Paul Giamatti for The Holdovers, Cillian Murphy for Oppenheimer, of course Jeffrey Wright for American Fiction. Katie, who you got winning?
So it's a toss-up between Giamatti and Cillian Murphy, and so far, I don't know. I think I need to watch SAG and see who gets it in SAG. I don't care who wins actually, but I think if it was me voting, I would probably go with Paul Giamatti because he was absolutely insane and incredible in The Holdovers, and the pure emotion that he was able to give in that movie was incredible, and it had me crying, as a grown man, and like his bond between him and Dominic Sessa's character was insane. So I would say personally Paul, because it was also dramatic, but it was also funny too. There were funny like moments, and so, but Cillian also was incredible too. So I don't know, but if it was me voting, it'd be Giamatti.
Okay, Bilal, who you got winning?
It's Cillian Murphy's time to shine and win an Oscar. I mean, his performance as Oppenheimer showed the intelligence of Oppenheimer, but showed the guiltiness and emotions of Oppenheimer to the point it was really believable. And I think Cillian Murphy was excellent inside that film. Even though I really like Paul Giamatti's performance, I think it's Cillian Murphy's time to win an Oscar.
So, I think it's going to win is Cillian Murphy, but this is what I'm going to get into right now.
Where's Zac Efron?
No, wait, no, this, now that's after, remember, Bilal? This is where I'm going to go. What happened to supporting actress last year? Who do everyone think is going to win?
Angela Bassett?
Who won?
Jamie Lee Curtis?
I've heard of rumors that the Academy might give this to Bradley Cooper.
I hope they don't, man.
Because of course it's like it's like the thing of you get nominated so much, you get like not picked, and of course this is going to be like the home record. They're going to just give it to him for no reason. That's what I've been hearing, but I hope it don't happen. I hope Cillian wins, but it's going to piss me off if that does, because of course that's going to be a mess up, because that will throw off, I think, the whole entire thing. So of course next we're going to go to actor in supporting role. The nominations, we got Sterling K. Brown for American Fiction, Robert De Niro for Killers of the Flower Moon, Robert Downey Jr. for Oppenheimer, Ryan Gosling for Barbie, and then Mark Ruffalo for Poor Things. Bilal, you got one.
First of all, my top best note, William Dafoe, where he at. Come on, stop disrespect my boy like that. But the one's gonna win is gonna be Robert Downey Jr. Excellent performance.
Okay, who you got?
RDJ for sure.
I think I really want RDJ to win, but I think somehow it's gonna be a close race between him and Ryan Gosling. I don't know how, but I think it's going to. But I think RDJ will win it though. I think this is his recognition for all the stuff he had happen to his past, and everyone look at him and be like, "You can't act because you were in the MCU." Because of course you see a lot of the other actresses and actors can't do it. I think this will be the award that shows everybody that he can act and that he's not into that MCU formula of like, oh, you're just good because Kevin Feige was over you. Like, no, this is his time to shine. Then we got actress in the leading role. The nominations are.
I'm not going to try to pronounce it
Who's that first one?
I have no idea.
Annette Bening. Annette Bening.
For I don't know what that movie is called. I am so sorry. Naiad. Lily Gladstone for Killers of the Flower Moon. Sandra Hüller for Anatomy of a Fall. Carey Mulligan for Maestro, and Emma Stone for Poor Things. Katie, who you got one?
I'm gonna go with Lily Gladstone. I mean, I know Emma has been winning, and she probably could get it. It's a toss up between her or Lily, but I think it'll be Lily personally, or I'd want it to be Lily, but.
Blow.
First of all, where's Gurley? Anyways, I think Lily Gladstone's gonna win this. It's gonna be a really close matchup between Emma Stone or Lily Gladstone, but I think Lily Gladstone's gonna have a slight edge to win this award, and I really hope she does.
So, I think all the way it's Lily Gladstone. I don't know how, but this is the actress that everyone has been saying that's going to win this before even the movie came out. I don't know how. I never have seen that before, but she is going to win it. I know Emma Stone. I heard good things about her and Poor Things, but Lily Gladstone's got this. So next we're going to go actress in the supporting role, which this blows my mind, this whole list right here. No, except one pick, and this one pick. Of course, we've got Emily Blunt with Oppenheimer, Danielle Brooks for The Color Purple, America Ferrera for Barbie, Jodie Foster for Naiad, and the Divine Joy Randolph for The Holdovers. Bilal, who you got?
Once my earbud fell and started laughing. My bad. Anyways, who I got win? I think the obvious answer is Jawan Joy Randolph. Her performance in Holdovers was incredible, and just such a strong performance by her. She was definitely the heart and soul of the Holdovers movie that really brought everything together really well.
Okay, who we got one?
Yep, it'll be Divine Joy Randolph, and I'm happy that it will be her.
Yes, this is who I got winning this. I am so happy. I mean, oh my goodness, I really am. She needs her recognition. Like everyone in this movie was good. Like you said, Paul Giamatti could like win the Oscar for his, but out of all these actresses, like I haven't seen Naiad and The Color Purple yet, but Divine Joy Randolph is better than American Ferrera and Emily Blunt out of any of these movies there. Next, I think we're close to about being done, but of course, let's look down. I'm gonna hold off directing best film for last. So let's go to. Oh, where is that? I think it's all right here. Score. So of course, for the score, we got American Fiction, Indiana. What the heck? Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Who let this piece of garbage on the Oscar list?
It's because
The Killers
it's
of the
John
Flower
Williams.
Moon. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Why didn't he do it? Oh my goodness. As soon as Steven Spielberg left, he should have left also. He could do another Star Wars. I'm glad he's not retired. I'm glad he came out of retirement though. Star Wars would never be the same without John Williams, by the way. Killers of the Flower Moon, Oppenheimer, and Poor Things. Katie, who you got winning?
Oppenheimer.
Bilal.
You want to go type that snub right now? Godzilla -1. That score. Anyways, I got Oppenheimer winning.
Yes, Oppenheimer's going to win. I've been listening to the soundtrack nonstop ever since the music. Ever since the movie came out. And yes, we can hear the music. By the way, the score is so good. Like I think Christopher Nolan knows how to pick people to um do music like Ludwig Göransson, Hans Zimmer. He knows how. These composers, they're awesome. So two left. So we got directing. Um, okay, there we go. For directing, we got I don't know the director, but of course it's Anatomy of a Fall. Martin Scorsese for Killers of the Flower Moon. Christopher Nolan for Oppenheimer. Yorgos Lanthimos for Poor Things, and then Jonathan Glazer for The Zone of Interest. Bilal, who you got winning?
It's Christian. I mean, not Christian. I mean, Christopher Nolan's time to shine. Christopher Nolan's time to win an Oscar about time.
Katie, who you got?
Chris.
Yes.
Chris.
Yes, my man Christopher Nolan, best director of all time, besides Michael Bay, of course. He is
all
going
time.
Hey.
Of all time.
Yes.
Okay, that's a little wild.
No, you don't want me going to Michael Bay rant, okay? Christopher Nolan, he has directed some of the best movies. He's directed Interstellar. I know Interstellar, Alex told me that, I'm sorry. But Interstellar's good. Inception, the Dark Knight trilogy, The Dark Knight being one of the best movies of all time for me. Best Batman trilogy, unless if Matt Reeves can cook and make a better trilogy. Of course, he made this. Tenet, excellent movie. I don't know why people don't like it. Christopher Nolan deserves his flowers, and he's going to win this award. And then our last one, of course, is Best Picture. Right here. Here we go. Best Picture. The nominees are American Fiction, Anatomy of a Fall, Barbie, The Holdovers, Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro, Oppenheimer, Past Lives, Poor Things, then lastly, The Zone of Interest. Katie, who you got one?
Oppenheimer easily. No question.
Well,
honestly, I want Past Lives or Poor Things to win, but Oppenheimer got that.
I think Oppenheimer's got this too. I think Christopher Nolan's has any Christopher Nolan movie have they won any Oscars yet? That's the thing. Or is this going to be his first if he wins it? I think it's his first.
I think it's his first.
We might have a big Oppenheimer sweep, and I am ready for it because was it March chance can't come soon enough. So of course we're recording this on Saturday. It's the 20. Okay, of course it's Sunday now. It's the 28th. So we are 42 days away from the Oscars now. So 6 weeks, and Christopher Nolan is going to have the biggest sweep in Oppenheimer. I think they're going to have a bigger sweep than Everything Everywhere All at Once did last year. So
the Academy loves history.
Oh yeah, of course they do. So that is it for the nominees.